What is up, guys? Tom here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty video, where today I'm going to be basically talking about how the players that play a Call of Duty game can make or break the Call of Duty. Now, obviously, there's quite a few COD games that have been called the worst COD games ever, such as Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts, to just name two. There's also quite a lot of COD games that have also been called one of the worst or the worst games, but those are kind of like the main two, I suppose. Advanced Warfare is probably the worst in my opinion, but basically, Call of Duty Ghosts, let's have a think about this for a moment. There was a few issues with the game, that is true. However, is it really the game that made people go, this is the worst COD game ever? Is it really? You see, because Call of Duty Ghosts was only a 16, obviously meant, because you know there's the children who are like 10 and their parents go, okay, you can have 16s but not 18s. Then they see Call of Duty Ghosts and it's like, oh my god, it's a 16, get it? And then all they do is sit in the corner, which means the age for Call of Duty Ghosts was down a lot. There was a lot younger children playing the game. And obviously, half the time, they don't have a clue. So, they're just going to go, oh look, this gun has lots of bullets in it. Oh wait, look, here's a corner, let's go sit in it. They just sit in corners. That is part of the reason why Call of Duty Ghosts is called the worst Call of Duty game ever. Because people just sit in corners. Basically, those players ruin the game or ruins everybody's opinion of it. I've literally just been playing Black Ops 1. I did do a live stream a couple of days ago. And I've not been doing very well, if I'm completely honest. And that is partly because of the players who've been playing it. One, my teammates have been utter scumbags, all sitting in corners. And two, they're completely oblivious, have no idea what they're doing. And so the enemy, they're just being extremely annoying, just sitting in windows with long-range guns, aiming at doorways, spawn trapping, just these really, really, really annoying things. And often, it's not the Call of Duty's fault. It's the people who play it, the idiots who can get their hands on the game and just sit in corners. So, the players who play a COD game can make or break it. Black Ops 2, one of the best Call of Duty games ever. Everybody enjoyed the game. Therefore, everybody enjoyed the game, so they played it properly. Because it was such a good game, and they were able to play it properly and get enjoyment out of it, even if you weren't very good at the game. Which meant the players who were playing it played the game properly, which obviously made it better. Call of Duty Ghosts, if it was an 18, would have been a heck of a lot better game. It would have been a decent Call of Duty, because it means the people, the younger children who have no idea what they're doing, aren't able to get their hands on it, they aren't able to play it, and they aren't able to just get in a corner with an LMG. Which means, you know, it's not as bad of a Call of Duty. And it's probably going to the range of kind of getting up towards kind of games like Black Ops 2, because people playing it have usually played COD games before, so they're all playing it properly and playing the game well. Therefore, you have more fun. You see, if I'm honest, I don't get how people can basically just sit in corners, especially some of the people I just played with on Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is such an old Call of Duty. It's pretty old by now. It's about, 7 years old or so? And people are still playing the game. That's fine, playing the game, but still sitting in corners. What is the point? It just seriously annoys me, and I have no idea how people can do it. But it just shows how the people who play a COD game makes or breaks it. I did make a video I think it's probably about a week ago or so, saying how Black Ops 3, there are a few problems with the game, but the most kind of people rage about is the people who play it. The people sitting in corners, the people just aiming at doorways with M8s, hard scoping with Drakens. They're the people who ruin the game. They're the major reason why the game isn't as good as previous Call of Duties where everybody has played the game. Obviously, as Call of Duty gets bigger and it becomes a bigger franchise, more people play it, it'll attract more people. These people may have never played a first-person shooter before, and they'll have no clue, which obviously means they're going to be a bit newbie, and they may be annoying. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like if you have, and remember, if you're new, to hit that subscribe button. But if you agree with me, remember to leave it in the comments, because I really do think that games like COD Ghosts, they would be a lot better without those scumbags who play it. Obviously, Advanced Warfare had exo jumps, so forget about the players in that game. Not to mention sitting in corners with exo jumps. But anyway, guys, I've been Tom, and I will see you all in the next one.